Welcome to Hot Verdict. I'm Mike. I said I'm Mike.
Oh, sorry, what? Hot?
We're introducing the show.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted scrolling on TikTok. Man, that algorithm really knows me.
Yeah, social media really is addicting. Kind of ruins your life.
It really does. I wish I could sue them for it.
Hey, maybe you can. Today we're going to be taking a look at some of the most notorious, interesting, and bizarre lawsuits involving social media companies.
Welcome to Hot Verdict.
I already said that part.
Oh, did you?
MySpace. Remember MySpace, side bangs, top eights, learning to code just so you could play a Kelly Clarkson song on your homepage?
The early to mid 2000s were a special time for all of us, but MySpace may have caused users a little more trouble.
In 2009, a high school principal in Alaska filed a civil lawsuit for defamation and invasion of privacy against MySpace in response to a fake profile that had been posted of her on the site.
Yeah, you know, the fake MySpace page was clearly a prank against her, as it was alleged that she used drugs and had STDs.
Weirdly, she was tipped off to the profile by a local man who came across it and was interested in going on a date with her.
That's actually disturbing.
Yeah.
Why would he be interested in her for that?
The internet's a crazy place,
Oh my gosh. Like, who sees like STDs and thinks, yes, I want a little bit of that?
Yeah, no.
Well, she eventually did drop the suit after finding out the culprits behind it were, drum roll, 2 students at her school. Wow, shocking that a high school student would prank their principal. Like, no one saw that coming?
Now, the principal in an interview said it was enough that the 2 students came forward and have been punished. She stated that the students learned a valuable lesson that wasn't too painful.
Yeah, it sounds like someone's got detention for quite a while.
They won't be going in her top 8 anytime soon.
That's true. You're in big trouble, mister.
What do I have to do?
As your punishment, you're going to have to show me how to make a MySpace profile. Men want to date me. I'm a hot commodity.
Help you make an actual profile? Okay, sure.
Here, take a profile picture of me.
Okay.
Now, how do I go to the internet on this thing? I hope you don't have any plans. We're gonna be here a while.
Part 2, Facebook.
After the days of MySpace, Facebook came along and Mark Zuckerberg filled every young college boy's dream of ranking females by their physical attractiveness. It's a true story. Now, it's gone through a few changes since then, and definitely its fair share of lawsuits as well.
Speaking of lawsuits, a Georgia lawyer named Jason Crawford sued Facebook and won after they wrongly deleted his account after he had been hacked.
You know, before suing, he attempted to appeal his account decision by simply trying to talk to someone at Facebook about it. But he couldn't get in touch with anyone, and even realized that in order to appeal, you have to have an active Facebook account in the first place, which they had deleted and banned him from. It's kind of a catch-22.
So, classic lawyer, he felt he had no choice but to file a lawsuit in order to regain access to all his photo albums, posts, memories, and other personal information stored on his Facebook account.
Facebook then continued to ignore him, not even responding to the lawsuit. So that is when he won by default, and a judge ordered Facebook to pay him $50,000.
Rightfully so. Suddenly, of course, they perked up and reactivated his account, but apparently he's still trying to get them to pay the $50,000.
Maybe he should hire another lawyer because Facebook has a lot of assets. I can get you that $50,000, Mr. Crawford. I can get you the $50,000. So weirdly enough, something similar happened to me. I won't say which social media company it was, but at one point something happened to one of my accounts and my account was completely deleted. Permanently, I couldn't get in touch with the company in order to get the account reactivated, and I actually had to threaten a lawsuit before somebody finally saw what happened and
So you've actually lived, like almost lived this.
Yes, but I would get my $50,000.
Yeah, I would too. We gotta look into that.
Hello, Facebook support.
Hi, I'm trying to reach customer service about my Facebook account. I think it was hacked.
I would be happy to assist you. Please DM us on Facebook regarding this issue. Gotta go, bye.
Wait, no, I can't. My account was hacked. Hi, yes, I was just hung up on. I can't DM you on Facebook because I was just locked out of Facebook. That's the whole reason I'm calling.
Simply take a screenshot of your account being locked out on Facebook, then post that on Facebook, and then everything will be resolved after that. Have a great day, goodbye. Facebook support.
Excuse me, I'm locked out of the website. Aren't you supposed to help me? This is ridiculous.
Nope. Would you be willing to take a brief customer support survey at the end of this call? Simply press 1.
Part 3, Twitter. Twitter, once a wholesome website where you could let all your friends know that you just saw a squirrel. Now a hotbed of misinformation and political unrest run by a mega billionaire. The classic cycle of a social media website. But let's talk about the lawsuit.
All right, let's talk about it because Republican Congressman Devin Nunes tried to sue Twitter for $250 million over an obvious parody account directed towards him, one named Devin Nunes' mom and another one named Devin Nunes' cow.
The suit was unsuccessful though, as a federal law called the Communication Decency Act does protect Twitter and such private companies from being liable for content posted on their platform.
Nunes and Republican politicians saw this ruling as biased against them and began touting the idea that social media was biased against conservatives in general.
Yes, because somebody claimed they were a cow.
Kind of a missed opportunity to call it Devin Nunes.
Boom, this guy's on fire. The cow account is even still active. At the time Nunes filed the lawsuit, the parody Twitter had only 1,204 followers. Then after all the media attention the case got, it rose to over 500,000 followers. If he didn't like people making fun of him online, maybe making a national story out of it wasn't the best way to go about it.
Maybe.
Duh. Your Honor, this deviant has been claiming the false identity of my cow.
Your cow? Like the animal on a farm?
Yes, which is defamatory towards me because I do not have a cow.
And how is this account defamatory to you?
Well, now people think I have a cow, which I don't. And not only that, they think I let it have its own Twitter account. And on top of that, this cow is somehow sentient enough to craft its own political tweets.
Yes, I can see how that would be distressing.
I would like to be awarded damages.
In the form of what, Mr. Nunes?
I would like to have a cow. Part 4, YouTube.
We cannot speak bad about our platform.
But they have been involved in some lawsuits.
No, there haven't. There have been no lawsuits. YouTube is a perfect organization that has never had one lawsuit ever.
Right.
Robert F. Kennedy Jr. attempted to sue YouTube over videos that YouTube removed of Kennedy questioning the safety of COVID vaccines. RFK claimed that they were unfairly censoring him and violated his freedom of speech.
YouTube responded saying that they removed the videos for violating their policy against spreading medical and vaccine misinformation.
Yeah, Mike, you know, judges have also shot down Kennedy's claims, stating that YouTube is a private entity and false speech about medical issues is not covered under protected free speech anyway.
But Kennedy keeps appealing it, and the case is actually currently being argued in the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, with Kennedy claiming that he simply wants his speech to be platformed while he's still running for president in this year's election.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like RFK Jr. stands much of a chance of winning this lawsuit, or anything else for that matter.
But hey, YouTube, if you still need any lawyers for this case, call us. Of course, freedom of speech.
Yes, very important.
Hey, you don't think people will misinterpret this, do you? It is a little broad.
You mean like if they feel like they can say anything they want, whenever they want, within the context of private companies who have their own set of rules against knowingly spreading false information that could harm people's health and well-being, while dissuading them from taking life-saving vaccines to fight against an unprecedented global pandemic?
Yeah, they won't do that, right?
Nah, America will be a very smart country full of smart people.
Wait, what's that about a pandemic?
No, nothing.
Part 5, Instagram.
Instagram, a social media app designed for looking at pictures of hot people living their best lives, traveling through Italy, while you lie in bed with your pimple cream on your face. Seriously, everyone is always vacationing off the coast of Italy. Why wouldn't someone invite me, please?
No one wants to invite you.
I'll make a fun Italy buddy.
All right, enough of that. Let's go on to the lawsuit. A few years ago, BlackBerry attempted to sue several companies, including Instagram, over patent infringement.
They were claiming that Instagram copied the technology and features from their messaging platform, BBM, which stands for BlackBerry Messenger.
Their case seems a bit thin. I mean, yes, you can DM on Instagram and you could message people on your BlackBerry, but I mean, couldn't you also do that on literally anything? AOL Instant Messenger, for example, Yahoo chat rooms before that. What about the idea of simply picking up the phone and making a call to tell someone you love them?
Okay, I think you're getting a little off track, Michael.
No, that was the original DM. Alexander Graham Bell could sue.
Okay, eventually the lawsuit settled out of court. And weirdly, the defense and plaintiffs only communicated to each other via Snapchat. What? We're not leaving here until we come up with the next big idea.
I've got it. What about a way for people to chat with each other?
I'm listening.
Instantly.
What? It's brilliant! Wait a second. Can't they already do that?
What are you talking about? I just invented it.
What about text messaging or Facebook messaging or Twitter messaging or WhatsApp or anything?
No. It's not like any of those.
Oh?
Well, I guess it is, but so what?
Fair enough. I like it. We're gonna be rich.
Yeah. Part 6, TikTok. What, are we running out of time? Okay, it's fine. We're almost done.
No, Mike. No, the app TikTok.
Bev Standing, a Canadian voice actor, sued TikTok for using recordings of her voice without her permission after discovering that she was the voice narrating countless TikTok videos.
It's interesting because Bev was claiming that a computer-generated version of her voice was built into the TikTok feature that converted typed text into voice-over narration, which plays over videos on the app.
About 3 weeks after Bev filed the lawsuit, TikTok happened to change the voice in their app.
Wow, sounds like a coincidence there, Michael. In addition to the copyright issue, Bev was claiming she suffered emotional damage from the stress of knowing that people could make her voice say whatever they wanted, like offensive or inappropriate content, and people might associate that with her.
Well, TikTok did end up eventually settling the lawsuit, and hopefully Bev's reputation hasn't been permanently tarnished by teenagers making mukbang videos of themselves eating Chipotle. Doesn't even give you enough portions anymore.
That is so true.
Yeah, right?
That is so true. Come on, Chipotle.
You know what we're talking about, internet.
Hello. Hey, Siri.
Hey, Hugo.
Mike?
No, it's Siri. How can I assist you?
No, this is definitely Mike.
Hey, Hugo.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
What is going on here? Are you the voice of Siri on my phone?
Now that you mention it, I did do some pretty weird freelance work before we got the show. Could be possible. Who cares?
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
We don't like you either.
Aw.
Social media sites are clearly not perfect. It's relatively easy to create fake profiles impersonating people. People can occasionally use them to say false or hateful things, and they may even steal your data or even your voice from you.
Which I would hate to have stolen from me. Not my voice. I love hearing myself.
I do not. Please like and subscribe and comment below letting us know a time you've wanted to sue a social media company.
Unless it's YouTube.
Yeah, not YouTube.